I just got back my 2 graded games from WATA, and guys, I'm super excited about this, but I thought I would go through the process and show you guys how to grade. It was incredibly easy and incredibly user-friendly. However, getting things graded can be a little bit intimidating, so I thought I would run you guys through the process and just show you guys how easy it was. But yeah, let's take a look at these though, because I'm very excited about these. I graded 2 of probably my favorite childhood games of all time. That would be Super Smash Bros. For the N64. It looks awesome! And the other one, which happens to be one of the rarest GameCube games of all time, Gotcha Force. I put so much time into this game. Look at this beauty. Anyways, you guys, let's start the tutorial for sending your games to WATA. Let's go. Alrighty, so you guys want to submit your games to WATA. Well, the process is actually pretty easy, and I know that submitting things can be a little bit intimidating at first, but it's actually, for this one specifically, I've graded through plenty of different places from PSA to CGC to Beckett. I would say that WATA is probably one of the more user-friendly websites, especially when it comes to, only when it comes to video games. So the first thing you're going to have to do is create an account. Creating an account is extremely easy. Some places do have a paywall in order to use their website, such as PSA, such as CGC. However, WATA is completely free to use without having to have that membership. So after you have created an account, all you're going to do is go to this little piece right here, submit a game. And from here, literally, you just follow the directions, and it is the easiest process ever. So over here on the left, you'll see platform, and if you hit the drop-down menu, you can see all of the different platforms for games that you can get graded. One thing to remember is you can send games that are not new. For instance, you can send games that are complete in box, and you can actually even just send the cartridge if you want. However, this time I am going to send one that is new in box. The game I'm going to send is going to be Wind Waker, the remastered edition for the Nintendo Wii U. So I'll scroll down until I see Wii U right here, and then you're going to select game. It's very easy because from here you just type it. I'll just type in Zelda Wind Waker HD. There you go. That's what that looks like. This is my game. Alright, from here you just have to fill out a couple more things. This game in particular is sealed, so I will hit sealed. However, you can hit complete in box and loose cartridge if you are sending a cartridge. Note that they do not grade just the CD. So I'm going to hit sealed. Over here you need to declare a value. You can be specific with this if you want to go ahead and look up the declared value of this game. One thing WATA does separately from all the other grading services as well is they do not have a higher tier list for the declared value depending on how high you pick. So if you pick $0 to $99, it's going to be the same price if you go ahead and pick $750 to $99. This is basically just like the value and the insurance that's going to happen if your game gets destroyed, if it gets lost. So until they put a higher tier system, and even though they may not ever do it, just go ahead and pick the highest one here, $750 to $999. Over on the right, you will see the game. Just want to check that one more time. I am sending The Legend of Zelda, the Wind Waker HD edition. From here, if this looks correct, see, very easy, just 2 clicks, sealed or CIB, which stands for complete in box if you did not know that. And then after you have that filled out, go ahead and hit continue. Step 3 out of 5 is going to be your service level and your add-on services. So the service level is just going to depend on how quickly you would like your game to be returned to you, graded and shipped back. If you're not in any rush, go ahead and choose some of the slower turnaround times because you will save quite a bit of money this way. However, if you need the game back immediately, for whatever reason, you can choose a higher turnaround rate. So the first one here is going to be the Turbo, which is a 60-day turnaround for only $39. This is also incredibly cheap. I think they are running a promotion right now. When I did my games, they were actually $50, so now might be a really good time to grade those games. Or you could choose Speed Run, which is a 20-day turnaround, 40 days quicker than the Turbo turnaround time for $85. And the quickest one would be the Warp Zone time, which is a 5-day turnaround for $175. For me, I'm in no rush. I'll just send my game. I'll get it back when I get it back. 60 days is fine. Give me that $39 turnaround. Here are the additional add-on services if you choose to have any add-on services. I did not choose any add-on services with mine, and I think that they turned out fine. But if you are a little bit more particular, you can do this. However, they will add up fairly quickly. If you are curious which ones are which, if you do hover over, they will give you a description. So for me, I'm not going to do any of this. I'll dust it off myself. I'll wipe it down myself. However, if these are things that you think would enhance either the value or just something you would like to do personally for your grade, you can go ahead and select any of these as well. So here you can see I have a declared value of a maximum of $999, a quantity of 1 coming to $39 with 0 add-ons with a total of $39. So from there, you hit add to queue, and then go to cart. You can actually change the service levels from your cart, which I think is very cool. You can change it from turbo to speed run, and you can see as you do that, the price over here on the right does change. I'm also not going to do any add-ons, but if you do decide on something like post-grade photos, you could select that, and for $20, it changes to $59 incredibly easily. From here, you're going to select your country, which is really cool that they do ship to multiple countries. I'm here in the United States. One thing you will have to pay for is going to be return shipping from WATA. This is actually where it will affect your declared value. Now, the higher declared value you have, the more shipping price you will have to pay. So my shipping for the highest declared value is going to be $27. However, if I just go with the $0 to $99 shipping, let's go ahead and check that out. As you can see, since I chose the declared value of $99, my shipping is $22.56. Me personally, I just go ahead and choose the highest declared value of $999. It's not much more shipping for just that extra little bit of insurance. I think it was costing about $27. So for $5 more, you can have a declared value of $999, which is their highest available order. So my grand total is going to come to $61.56. Another way to save money is if you have multiple games, to send those all at one time, because you will save on shipping. As you can see, I added a second Wind Waker here for another declared value of $99, which only added $1 to my shipping cost, bringing my total to $101.82. So from here, if this all looks good, I'm sending one Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD edition, a 3D case in the turbo, which is the slowest, however the most affordable service level. I'm doing no add-ons for $39. My shipping is going to cost $22.56 for a grand total of $61.56, and that is where I'm going to proceed. From here, you just add your address, and then you also proceed from there. After you proceed from entering your shipping details, you will hit I agree, proceed one more time, and the last thing to do here is go ahead and check out, and that is all you have to do in order to send a game to WATA. If you are curious about how to pack and ship safely, I can make that into a separate video. However, I just wanted to walk you guys through the process of submitting a game through their website. Someone who has submitted multiple things in the past through games, comic books, cards. I think that WATA is one of the most user-friendly ways to submit something to get graded, in my personal opinion. Alrighty, that's just about it. And thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope that was a very easy tutorial on how to submit your games to WATA. I personally love graded things, graded cards, graded video games, everything. I think they look nice. I think they look neat. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know if this process was as easy as you thought, or if my description and tutorial sucked. I love the feedback. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and we'll catch you guys on the next video.